Hello and welcome back. Another episode. I'm gonna unlock another item. Gives me a free trial to have fun with. I'm not gonna go for the achievement right now because the achievement's been striking me dead, so I'm just gonna have some fun. I can't win in a duel with that achievement, so instead I'm gonna probably try to get... What is happening? Hold on a second. What items do I have? Every time you jump, you leave a mine behind. That sounds crazy or crazy awesome? It's not exploding into piercing bullets like I expected. I mean, this is infinite bombs, right? So we'd never need a bomb for anything. Okay, that is crazy, bad. I lied. I should maybe... No, that's also gonna instantly hurt you. Oh, it doesn't seem like this counts as jumping, though, so we can just use that to get around. That's funny. Alright, so just remember, you don't want to jump too much, because we're probably going to kill ourselves. Oh! Alright. I don't have any crystals, actually. I don't mind jumping like here, but you don't want to jump above that crystal. I'm sorry again, my nose feels clogged. I don't understand what it is, but it's annoying me, to say the least. If you are annoyed by the nasally sounds coming out of my mouth, I agree. Hold on. Can y'all, like, come down from the ceilings? Get over here. I feel like there's just not much that's been going on this year. So there's hard to have topics to talk about. A lot of the same stuff is just the same stuff. Why are you having freaking parties at a pandemic? You gotta have something better to do. Like, come on. That's the strat, right? A little bit further away? Yeah, that's the strat, baby. Oh, that is so nice for me to have right now. I also picked up something that I thought I needed. Didn't I need this for something? Picked up crystals for the crystal thing. It's over here. You gotta keep your head on straight. If you don't keep your head on straight, then it's on backwards. I don't understand how I activated the devil room like at all. We're just gonna take the walk. You guys enjoying the walk? No, I'm joking. I say that a lot. I say no, I'm joking a lot. I've realized that now. It's become like a bad habit. Of course, I fell onto my own mine. What else could possibly go wrong? So this run is probably going to take a lot more focus from me and probably be less about what I saw on the news not too long ago and more about how I don't want to land on my own mines. Because I wanted to keep my win streak up. Alright, nothing in there. I mean, potentially infinite bombs is a really good positive. I will say that. If we can make good use of it, then it's extremely good, right? Man, it's just every time I jump, I have such a bad habit of jumping. If we were to get explosion immunity, that's where this run is going to be popping. Thank you, actually. I do appreciate that. So let's pray for finding explosion immunity, because I haven't seen many explosion immunities in my runs. I've only seen like one. Hey, I mean, those piercing bullets are pretty good. Alright, let's see. I mean, I won't jump here to do it. Yeah. And then I'm going to throw a bomb here. Oh, the piercing bullets. Alright, I've definitely learned my lesson there. We can't do that, so what we'll do is we'll jump and throw it and break, like, pretty much all of that. Now I'll run into this because we pretty much ruined our wisdom chance, so we might as well go for violence in this case. What do we need? It's a bomb. I mean, that's free. So, this is definitely the waning game. What is with Flower's bullets? Do they hit like twice? They seem to have insane knockback. Watch out for the spitters here. Do the enemies really have names in this game? I've never really thought about that. Mostly because I don't care. I feel like in most games, the only enemy name you care about is like boss. Right? How many games do you actually know, like, any enemy names? That's my question for you. So we should be safe here, really safe. Then we want to use the bounce pads to get up here. Dude, every time you jump on a bounce pad, it drops a mine. That's kind of scary. I can't get up there from there, so I'll have to do it from here. Alright. That worked. I overthrew that. We'll do it there. 3 bombs. Thank you, actually. I don't need those. We're gonna do it here because it's safer. The bombs will fall through the jump pad and never land on it. This is gonna be a very taxing run, to say the least. I'm gonna have to put a lot of my focus on not taking stupid damage. So I apologize if I'm, you know, constantly retorting to the same lines, but that's just how it's gonna be. Hopefully I can use my mines a little bit more offensively. It is a blessing and a curse, right? I wanted to, you know, hack my way out of there. It didn't go well. Let's just... Oh, yep, that's gonna explode for sure when he touches it, even though he's not coming out of his shell at all. Can you, like, come out? What the heck is going on with you guys? That was extremely weird. Alright, so I could get that key. I don't know if I care. We're just gonna go down. Alright, it's an egg machine. I'm gonna pay 20 coins for an egg, because eggs increase fire rate. I like fire rate. Weird secret room check. Nope, no secret room. Technically check every possible... Wait, we already have a secret room. Duh. Alright, so boss fight. I think this is my first boss fight. I don't actually think I've seen Tommy, have I? This boss doesn't seem that threatening for my current build, but he is flying, so the mines don't do anything. But we can do that, maybe? What is he doing? Why does he just spaz out there? The mines don't hit him. Alright, I tried the mines, but they don't work. Increase your weapon damage slightly is going to be useful for me, I will say that. That was only floor 1, and that was 9 minutes. Wow, that was a massive floor. Part of it is that I'm also trying to avoid taking pointless damage. So, there's your secret room. We're going to let that blow up, and while that's blowing up, I'm going to go to my item room. More explosions. This one, however, is an explosion that doesn't hurt me, I believe. I will say this, if you want to see Ares, it's probably going to happen. There's almost no way I can guarantee Athena on this run. Hello, rock. You are my rock. Alright, keep them away. They're coming for me. I need that armor, sir. Can you blow up, please? I need that armor, too. I'm just gonna go forward. And we're gonna see about just leaving that till the next room. It shouldn't hurt too much to do that. We can get in there pretty much free of charge. I think this is supposed to be a synergy that didn't work in the end for some reason. Because why would they give you this mine item if the mine itself doesn't drop the bullets everywhere? So there had to be an issue with the synergy not working. I wonder if they know that it doesn't work. They probably know on the PvE, because if you increase everyone's progress on the PvE by a lot, they should hopefully know. Because this is probably the extent of what one person was willing to grind. I've played this game a lot, to say the least. Dude, Metal Panties seems like really good. I almost want to take it. Just because every time I take damage now, I'm going to drop 6 bombs that all explode into a bunch of piercing bullets. That sounds funny. I wish the dove also worked with the piercing bullet item. That would be super cool. Fire like 10 piercing bullets from yourself. Alright, so let's deal with the more erratic guy first. And then place our eggs in that basket. Dodge the explosion was pretty good because I was definitely going to get hit there if I didn't make that dodge. And now we can just shoot at you. Wild monkey, Saru. I don't have any eggs anymore. That kind of sucks. Oh, if you'll excuse me, that was a very violent sneeze. I think I've talked about it before, but my headset has no easy mute button. I've tried, it just doesn't have it. What did I spend all my money on? Did I spend my money on an item in the item shop and I don't remember? I'm like trying to think and I just can't remember a time where I spent that much money. It's only been like 2 floors. Maybe I haven't gotten much money? Alright, well, there is exactly how Metal Panties is going to work for future reference. Now we know. The more you know. We have our secret room already, that's not a problem. So we're pretty much set to go. I know I don't have any keys for the next floor, but it doesn't bother me. This boss is pretty easy for the first phase, until you take free damage, really. Then the second phase is where it gets annoying, because he fires like instantly there. It's really weird. Holy moly, what a dodge until that happened. Yo, this feels like that one item in Isaac. Curse of the Tower, I believe is what it's called. Is that what it's called? Curse of the Tower? That's definitely what this run feels like. I'm just running Curse of the Tower and Isaac. Well, we're just gonna... Katana up there. Katana 0. Infinite keys for the floor. I mean, that's a positive for sure. You don't look at that as a negative. That's just a positive. I think we should take the damage while it's still only 1. But I still really have no coins, so I can't do anything there. Let me just test something. I wonder if that's a secret room. So it was our secret room? I'm gonna try to avoid jumping here. I don't really want to, like, accidentally take some stupid damage. Oh, hello, boys. Release the hounds. Dude, all I need is some explosion immunity. That's all I freaking need. What just happened, though? What is this? Where did this electric field come from? Reduce your rate of fire, but greatly increase your weapon damage. I think that's a positive for me, in every sense of the word. Because my weapon's base damage is really bad, so I'll take it. And we have a fire rate up. So I think our fire rate was positive. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my non-cappuccino drink. Yeah, that was not going to go well, no matter how you looked at it. Come on, dude. Just pass away, please. Alright, freedom from that. We got 2 eggs, which will help increase our fire rate by a decent amount. You gotta be careful here, so here's what you want to do. If you really want to blow those up, do that. In the end, it wasn't worth it, and it didn't really matter. Didn't even matter. How about that? I guess we'll do it. I know we'll lose armor, but I think that these rooms are pretty easy. Especially with our damage that we just got from the Panther Mask. This is probably the hardest part of the room, is if you kill them and they just rocket towards you and then you get, like, bombarded. Or that's the hardest part of the room, where you kill yourself with your own bomb, because there's almost no invincibility frames when you take a hit. Haha. Alright, we're just gonna go to Matt and we're gonna do a quick action supremacist run. I apologize that I threw that, because I was excited to see what would happen if I got explosion immunity on that run. I could jump like crazy. It would have been a lot more fun, to say the least. But now you gotta watch me suffer on action supremacist because of my previous failures. I didn't know where to go. Like, maybe I should have just immediately gone to the top of the room instead. Maybe I was overestimating the bottom of the room there. I probably just had too much faith in the bottom. I was like, but I'm really not a bottom, you know? Maybe I'm not cut out to be the bottom. Thank you for the egg. It's nice to be able to jump again and not have to worry about explosions. I gotta say, though, this freaking bat, how does he know my exact trajectory from the bounce pad? It's because they programmed him with it. Duh. Got him. So, there's really no reason to mess about. Muck about. People still say that. Muck about. We're just gonna go straight for the head. As in, like, headshot. Nothing sexual. Why does he do, like, the rock and roll sign? Listen to, like, dubstep in here. This isn't rock. Come on. I gotta focus here. If he spawns them, it's better to damage control them, because he's just gonna keep spawning, I think. Not a huge deal, though. Grand Clip is an amazing first item to get from your boss room, but I can't take it. That's what it's called, action supremacy. Let me take a sip of my cappuccino real quick. We'll go in here. Oh, I mean, my path was already chosen for me. I love that there's an item. Like, that's my favorite part, is how many items you get while doing an action supremacist run. It's quite interesting. Do you think This counts as an item? Do you think it counts as an item? Is that maybe why it didn't count last time? Because mat starts with an item? I'm skeptical now. There's no way they would consider that, right? They can't. If Matt can't even take his freaking roll, what's the point? It's the only character with any invincibility frames. Some of these rooms are like crazy hard without it. Right? I'm skeptical now. Can someone tell me whether or not Matt's roll counts as an item? Am I wasting my time doing action supremacy with Matt? Somebody that I used to know. I don't know why I thought of that song. Just let me in, dude. I want to buy some hearts. I need 5 more coins to get a full heart. Another one? Didn't we just have one on this floor? What the heck? Another one. Last time we did this was positive. Same this time. I don't have any bombs though, which kind of sucks. Holy moly, that's a lot of coins. Well, we got a bomb, so let's dump it. And an egg. It blew up in my face, but I'm still alive. Let's go buy some HP then. And then we can go on. I feel like this mat roll counts as an item. And I'm about to be like really saddened. You could pick up a gun the whole time, or Matt's item didn't count. If you can pick up a gun, it might be a little easier, but I feel like if Matt's roll counts as an item, I just feel betrayed. I don't know what it is, but it's not fair. This is the only character with a roll. I know the secret room's there, I just don't care. Backstab. Okay, we can roll underneath there. Not worried about it. And then the rest of this room is just easy. You just do this. Well, maybe, I mean, this run so far, it's going pretty well, so maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll win and find out whether or not Matt's roll counts as an item. If I don't get the achievement off of this win, you gotta play someone that's not Matt. I rolled! I was in the process of rolling. Man, it's just like a ball pit down there. I haven't been to a ball pit in forever. So many things I haven't done in forever. I had a lot of, like, interest in things that I previously didn't care for. Now I'm, like, 15 years older. I'm like, dude, I want to go to a ball pit. Remember the last time I've been to a ball pit? Why does life work like that? You're previously like, yeah, I don't care about that stuff. And then 20 years down the line, you're like, that's the hypest thing you could have done as a kid. You never dove headfirst into the ball pit, man? Every other sound effect drops a bomb. He's doing it again! You've been pranked. Alright, split. No, or not. Or not. Even though you're below half health. Don't split. Dang, that's a fast shot. You're gonna have to try something else, dude. That won't get me, ever. Yeah. You're trying now. But it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Floor 3. We're getting there. We're getting there for sure. I do have to record the last episode for I Dracula Revenge, which was an interesting series to say the least. I talked about it earlier. Right now it's gonna be my recording day because it's my first like day off that I haven't had something to do in a while. Last couple of weeks or this last week has just been a little bit exhausting for me, on top of like having teeth pulled, work every single day of the week, and also having to record, stream on Tuesday and stuff like that. It's just been a week for sure. Tuesday doesn't even start, it's Friday. I'm in love. Can I be honest with you guys? The only reason I know that song is because Tony Hawk sung it on Masked Singer. And what the heck was Tony Hawk's costume? Was he an elephant? I'm just upset that Turtle didn't win. We all know Turtle should have won. And Frog, you gave it your best. I appreciate that. That's all you can do. People underestimate the hip-hop community, alright? I was born to run. And then he does a moonwalk on stage. Oh, so much energy. It was perfect. And they're like, oh, no way, it's actually him. Every time they find out who it is, I'm just like, yeah, you probably knew. Just do a quick Google search. I bet they record like half of them in one sitting. Because they, like, wear the same clothes. Really? We're gonna have this kind of a room? Fine, I'll go up there. I'll go up there. You got me. Eight ball. Roll through that. That was a little dangerous. But danger's my middle name. Where's that from? I feel like that's been a saying for so long, but I have no idea where it's from. I mean, what else am I going to use money for? A chest? That's about it. I've done it. I got my money back. It was a money back guarantee policy at that slot machine. How much money do you think they would lose if they did a money back guarantee policy? I guess technically they would lose all of it, right? Is there a way you can make a profit off of that? You'd have to make it like you get your money back like once a month. But then, like, if people only come in to gamble once a month, they're still making a profit. But hopefully you're getting more people addicted to gambling. Because technically, would the casino be losing money if they did that? On, like, let's say there's a... I don't know if casinos normally close, right? But if a casino normally closed, what if instead they did, like, a money-back guarantee policy day? So you just get your money back to hopefully rope people into gambling more, right? It's a nefarious scheme. Just think about it. Hello. You are an item. I am a player who normally picks up items. I think it's kind of fun to see how far you can get in a run without picking up items, though. It definitely has a sort of appeal to it, right? But back on that casino topic, I just wanted to say, like, think about it. If the casino did, like, a money-back guarantee day, how many more people do you think would come in than at normal? Because if you did it, like, once a month, then you're probably going to have, like, certain slot machines taken up that other people would maybe be using that you could be profiting off of. If you did it, like, on a specific day, everyone who comes in and has the money-back guarantee, but then you just want to rig everything so they don't really win. You just want to make a policy that makes it seem like they're getting a positive, let some people win a little bit of money, and then, you know, you just rope them in from there. They go like, oh, I won a little bit of money, I'm going to go back. And the people that weren't smart enough to realize it's a money-back guarantee day, so you can't lose, come back in and hopefully just play more gambling. This is how I'm going to start my casino. I'm going to rule the world with casino philosophy. I almost picked that up. My brain was telling me yes. It said pick it up. This is worth it. It's one bomb. For 1,000,000 eggs! Wukong! I request your services. Knife him. Knife the genie. Oh, there's a guy on the ceiling. I didn't know about that. Now I do. I mean, when you find your boss fight this early, the question is, do you want to take it now, or do I want to roam around some more? That's the real question here, because if I roam around, I could unlock some pets on an easier floor than the next one. The next floor is going to be a lot harder because we'll take a full hit of damage every time we take a hit. But this floor, we're not going to take a full hit of damage. So it could be a better idea to do this floor. And then hatch some eggs here, right? It's like a money-back guarantee policy at a casino. More eggs, too. I mean, I'll take them. Only at 32 minutes, so, I mean, it's pretty much coming down to the wire in terms of perfect time. I did not know you existed. You look like a weird mix between a horror character and a Build-A-Bear. It looks like you got overalls, like Mario overalls, but someone stuck a horror character's face on you. It's a BDSM bear. Ah, instead of a flower, we now have a sponge. A piece of lint that got stuck on your purple shirt for a while. And then went through the wash. We also just made some armor, so that's a positive. Okay, this bear, he doesn't bother me that much. Just gotta be careful of the teleporting guy. Okay, this bear bothers me a lot. I lied. Back down to the HP I was at, which is a little sad because I was happy to have gained a positive. Now, Zombie Sister can be really good, but she's short-lived, I feel. A lot of the times you get Zombie Sister, she just passes away all of a sudden out of nowhere. Question is, do I want to go up there, or do I want to do the one back there? There's no fighting here. There's a fight club. Key. I don't really need the key. I don't think the bomb's gonna hit the chest, though. This is either an end room or a fight. It's a cat. Meow. Alright, so we have to teleport then. Where to? Back here. There's a secret room up there too. Alright, so that'll do it for this floor. I did get a second bomb. Now, I don't think the secret rooms are really that useful on a run like this, because a lot of the times you're going to get something like that. But I was hoping for something a little bit more precious. Like a normal end room. This sucked? Yeah, it sucks. So it's better to do this for sure. Because we'll throw the bomb. We got it back. We got our key back too. So that was a positive gain of 1 key and a crystal. I also have bombs for this, so I think this is kind of worth it in my mind too. We can toss a bomb here and hopefully get something a little bit better than that, but it didn't happen. So Colt, I had trouble with this guy before. I think when he starts to summon, it can get pretty bad. So let's hope that we can prevent the summoning. Alright, that was a tough dodge for some reason. We have the zombie sisters going ham on him. That's the goal. The dream. Zombie sisters are dead. Don't let him make pets. The moment he makes those is the moment we lose. Also, he kind of just teleported onto me and said nothing personnel, kid. Okay, this fight's going pretty well. I lost all of my pets though, so it kind of sucked. This guy is like the pet killer. And he's super tanky too. Those are some high bouncing bullets. It's like bungee jumping bullets. I didn't take too much damage there. I'm just a little upset at the amount of pets I lost. So we're on floor 5. This is the first time I've been this far, I feel, in a while, which is a positive for me. We're doing really well. I'm okay with this room. I think this room is very doable. You just gotta avoid the wiggle worm bullets. Is it called like... Is it called ringworm or hook? It's called hookworm. It's definitely the hookworm trinket. Alright. I think killing him from that far away was the wise decision. We got Tiny Mummy. Alright, you just did 2 hits to me, dude. You can't do that. That's illegal. Oh, come on, man. Come on. There's too many of you. Where are... Come down here. You wanted to teleport on me so bad. Why don't you teleport near me? Yeesh. Y'all only teleport when it's convenient for you. Weird lagging death enemies. Alright, that room went a lot worse than I could have expected. I lost a lot of my latent power. And by latent power, I mean HP. I don't have a bomb there, but the half a heart will be useful for sure. It's equivalent to a full heart in certain circumstances. Again, half a heart, super useful. So now we know we have to go this way or backwards. So I'll do this room. I think this room is pretty easy. It's nice and big. It's separated from each other, which gives me time to think about my plans and my preparation. This, not that difficult. If they were like the armored ones, I'd be a little bit more worried. But just regular dudes, they're not that stressful. Well, I mean, that's armor I can't get to for some stupid reason because it refused to blow up all of the rocks, but that was 2 pieces of armor from 2 rocks. Like, literally 2 rocks. Alright, we're gonna attempt my hack again, my life hack. Oh, look at that, dude. It is a life hack. It's so busted. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh! I lied. Turn it off. They looked like they shut down and then they spooked me. Oh, goodness gravy. I mean, I have to break everything. At this point, I'm in it. We're so close. Okay, I don't have a bomb for that. I would like to obtain a bomb. 2 eggs. They don't block bullets, but I mean, hopefully they'll hatch. If they don't hatch, they're not useful to me. I don't think they'll hatch by the time I get to the boss fight. I mean, this still goes onwards? Holy cow. Alright, what about up here? Can I check these rooms first? That room is useless to me. What do we have? I mean, this room is pretty empty. It's got one enemy that I'm more worried about than the others, and then everything else is kind of easy. You just worry about this guy. And then from there, it's just shoot them. They can't move. They can't jump. They are non-threatening factors. Real question is, can I make it up here? Oh, dude, it's perfect. And you know what that means? I can now get that armor back in the other room. I should go in here, though. It's my shop, which, believe it or not, I'm excited. I'm excited to see. Please have some health in here. 2 pieces of armor. What else could you ask for, dude? We're gonna save that. Health is recoverable, armor is not. We're gonna save that for a sticky situation. Right now, I'm going to go back and pick up some hearts. So, ideally, we would like to get to the boss fight, pick up the armor, and then we have a bunch of hits to take right at the fight. For this room, just focus on the enemies that can chase you, and don't worry about the guys that can't hurt you. So he's stuck on a wall, he can't really hurt me, but we can corral him, and he's now passed away. Ghost baby. The most useless baby in Isaac, pretty much, aside from Adam. Or Eve? Not Adam. I called him Adam because of this game. Ghost baby is extremely useful in this moment. Alright, so get the guys who can chase you, and then you worry about the dude who can't hurt you. Come here. Come here. I can't get up there, so there's actually just no way that we're gonna get to that chest. This is it. This is it. This is our boss fight. Okay. I fell down, so I might as well break the rocks. Now let's go back for our armor. I do have a bunch of armor I can pick up. Hold on. It might be worth it, so let's see. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to take a sip of my cappuccino. I got an egg. Not exactly worth it. Alright, so first things first is shop. I don't know what is wrong with me there. Okay. Second thing second. You gotta get the armor over here. That got blocked off by stupid circumstances. So how are you gonna do this? You're gonna do like that. Oh, it was perfect. It was the perfect bomb throw. Unfortunately, I didn't get my bomb refunded, so that ends the train. This is the most hearts we're gonna have for the boss fight. This is it. I believe. I have faith. And if I don't get the achievement, you can't play Matt. Matt has an item. We're gonna find out together. This is gonna take a while, so strap in, buckle your seatbelts. 2 down. A lot left to go still. They're gonna shoot bullets. Bullets. Watch out for the guy above you. Only 2 left. That one's almost dead, but I don't know which one it is. Now I think they're both almost dead. Alright, there we go. Now it's just me and Argus. That was a bad damage. Stay safe. Stay safe. I expected lasers, which is why I panicked. I should have just rolled. Okay, good roll. Lasers? Nope, not lasers. Bullets. Lasers? Lasers here? Okay. Almost got hit by that. I was a little scared there, to be honest. I have no more pets anymore. It's just me, myself, and Argus. What a roll. What a roll. Alright, thank you, Mummy. There goes my mummy. Watch him as he goes. This mummy is my dry baby. Dry baby! Dude, I've never felt more in tune in Neon Abyss than this moment. The climax. I should have rolled. That was bad. It was bad. No! No, I threw. I was so scared of the laser. I thought he was on ground level. I was trying to roll to dodge him, and then I rolled into the other laser. No. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I can feel it. Right from my toes up to my head. Ah, out to the extremities of my arm. Well, if you like the episode, please leave a like. If you got anything you want to say, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ha ha ha.